Everyone has a favourite Christmas activity, whether it's making gingerbread houses or taking your children to sit on some weird old man's lap. But mine is looking at bootleg advent calendars on Amazon with their bad Photoshop jobs and descriptions desperately trying to convince you that this Pokémon having Vietnam War flashbacks is going to change your life. So I wanted to do something a bit more short and fun today and talk about a recent wave of disappointment that I've been willingly participating in for years. And on today's episode of I Have a Weirdly Specific Pair of Earrings to Match Every Single Topic I Ever Cover, we have these little Christmas ribbons. So I collect stuff, right? Like a lot of stuff. And when you're into toys and figures and stuff like that, something you really have to worry about is bootlegs. It's a super common scam, especially in online marketplaces, to buy a product and be sent a slightly less than ideal recreation of it. And whilst bootlegs can be an accessible option for some people, it's not the best feeling in the world to realise you've been scammed and ended up with a fake. However, cheap, low-quality bootlegs are undeniably the funniest thing ever. So allow me to introduce to you the best charity shop find of my life. Their eyebrows are green. Dog that swallowed a bee head ass. So the thing I've been seeing a lot of complaints about lately is this. This is the 2024 Littlest Pet Shop Advent Calendar, which is sold out everywhere, so I am super lucky to have one. I made a Littlest Pet Shop video about 2 months ago, and since then I have bought 90 of the little fuckers. But people are ordering these advent calendars and then noticing something's a little bit off. They didn't order Littlest Pet Shop, they ordered Littiest Pet Shop, Atrat Cottapat. It gets worse, bear with me. So you can tell by the text that this box art has been run through some kind of AI filter. So the thing about AI enhancement is that it likes to change things into human eyes and hair that most definitely should not be human eyes and hair, so jump scare warning. But look at these uncanny valley-ass animals, I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Also, how legal is it to turn the choking hazard warning to AI gibberish, because that looks like a lawsuit just waiting to happen. Tag yourself, which one of these sleep paralysis demons are you? As for what you get, they're cheap fakes with no necks, but like they're fine for kids. Except for one that I've been seeing people get, and that is a spider with a bird's head. Kinda creepy. What isn't fine though is this box art. If I was a kid and my parents bought me that, I'd be sleeping with the lights on for the next 6 months. Now, the main offender for this scam is the Walmart website. It's not always common knowledge that Walmart allows third-party sellers on their website, leading people to safely assume they'd bought an authentic calendar, especially considering the fake calendar is just sitting up there with all of the authentic listings when the real one is actually sold out and not on the website at all. Now, if you go onto this listing, you'll see all the photos show the authentic pets. However, you'll notice that the Littlest Pet Shop logo is badly clone stamped out, and the best part is that it gives you an option of purple or blue. Taylor Swift? One user on Reddit who fell for this scam said, "I'm crying, not because I'm sad, but because of the paint fumes," and that just sums it up, really. But some bootleg calendars are a bit more obvious. They're ugly and they're proud of it, and I eat it up every time. So, for the shits and giggles, I've started ordering bootleg advent calendars and then getting them refunded, and I would highly recommend it. But there is no better start to the day than pissing yourself laughing over a Pokémon figure made by a child slave who doesn't know what Pokémon is, or sunlight for that matter. I share my ugly Pokémon figures daily on Instagram every December, and people I don't know flock to my DMs to tell me how excited they are to wake up every morning and see these abominations of late-stage capitalism. It really is the most wonderful time of the year. This one is my favourite. Like, for day 24, they thought they'd go wild and just invent their own Pokémon. After asking about 20 people, I finally worked out that this is Reshiram painted on Cypher's mould. Other highlights include Brown Oddish with 3 eyes and Thousand Yard Stare Cackney. But what might be even better than the actual calendars are the Amazon listings for them, which act like a shitty plastic toy is the most revolutionary and life-changing thing in the world. Here we have a Stitch calendar with an AI-generated image of Stitch with his face blurred to avoid copyright. Now these listings like to bullet point everything good about them. So for example, this product has carefully designed details and high-quality components that guarantee a timeless calendar that will last for years. A 24-day calendar that lasts for years, right? Apparently it also reduces holiday anxiety. Also, something all of these listings boast is being a good gift for children, friends, and lovers. And I think there might be a bit of a generational gap here because that sounds normal to me, but to my parents, because reading these listings is a whole family event, okay? It's a Christmas tradition. They seem to interpret lover as a term exclusively for someone you're shagging. When the pussy's so good, you've got to buy her the 2024 Cute Cartoon Advent Calendar Minifigures Christmas Countdown Calendar, 24 Days of Advent Calendar, Cute Cartoon Minifigures, Doll Xmas Vacation Stocking Stuffer Gifts. Here is a super 3D world calendar. I just love the surprise element of having every single figure blurred. I also love the product photo of a mother and her daughter in loving embrace over the Super Ma calendar. Add Christmas atmosphere to your car with Waluigi, so festive. This Grinch-themed advent calendar is an ideal and fun gift for children, not a toy to play during the holiday season, but also a good educational toy. They're also the best option to keep children away from electronic screens despite the fact that they're not a toy to play during the holiday season. Any other season is fine though, go ahead. This AI-generated pink gnome puzzle calendar is the most dismal thing I've ever seen. Another incident happened a few years back when Facebook ads were played with fake advent calendars themed around just about any IP you could possibly imagine, and they were not cheap. I've heard they were around $40, $50. I don't know the name of the website, but I do know it doesn't exist anymore. However, there are plenty of similar ones about. You can even get a calendar full of the ugly figures I found in the charity shop if you want some for yourself. But in 2021, TikTok was flooded with disappointed people opening calendars for their favourite franchise, only to receive exorbitant amounts of knockoff Squid Game Weebles. Infringing two brands at once, I like it. These advent calendars were inside like plastic containers and made out of what appeared to be wrapping paper. They were so thin, when you tried to rip open one day, you'd end up opening about 5 at once and spoiling the surprise of yet more Squid Game Weebles. They might have been bad, but they were so bad they made for such good content, I miss it. So yeah, stay safe, don't get scammed. I'm aware it's way too late in the year to be saying this, but if the logo and characters are blurred out, it's IP infringement. If the calendar is badly photoshopped onto a stock image of a family laughing, it's a scam. If it advertises itself as a great gift for your side chick, it's a scam. If it's on Facebook full stop, it's probably a scam. And if the toys look like they've witnessed indescribable horrors, it's probably a scam. So stay vigilant, enjoy your holidays, and feel free to follow me on Instagram if you want to see what shitty Pokemon I get this year. Have a lovely rest of your day, bye bye!